Jai Hind everyone. I welcome all of you here in online study of mathematics. We are doing exercise 6.1 and today we will solve question number 4 simplification. Before we start the solution of question number 4, we need to understand one concept, that is, if we have minus 1 raised to the power even, or we have minus 1 raised to the power odd. I hope you all are understanding the meaning of even and odd. Even means 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. And odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So if we have minus 1 raised to the power 2, or minus 1 raised to the power 4, or minus 1 raised to the power 6 and so on, or if we have minus 1 raised to the power 1, minus 1 raised to the power 3, minus 1 raised to the power 5 and so on. Okay, these are some examples of even powers, and here are some examples of odd powers. Okay, so if the powers are in even number form, then the result will always be positive, plus 1. And if we have the odd number of powers of minus 1, then we will have minus 1. Okay, so this is the result which we will apply here in this question number 4. Start its solution. Minus 1 raised to the power 3 multiply minus 2 raised to the power 3. Minus 1 raised to the power 3. 3 is an odd number. Okay, and if the power is odd, the answer will be negative. So minus 1 raised to the power odd number will be minus 1 multiply minus 2 raised to the power 3. Now you may have some confusion. This is the rule for minus 1 and here we have minus 2. So what we will do in this case? So there are two methods to understand minus 2 raised to the power 3. Solve it separately for your understanding. Minus 2 can be written as minus 1 multiply 2 raised to the whole power 3. Am I right? Because when we multiply minus 1 by 2, we will get minus 2. Now we can break the powers. We can write it as minus 1 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, this is the rule of exponent. We can separate the powers. Okay, now minus 1 raised to the power 3 odd number, so it will be minus 1, and 2 raised to the power 3 will be 8, so the result will be minus 8. Now either you have to solve like this, or if you want to make your work easier and shorter, so what you can do, if you are observing odd power of a even number, I am repeating, odd power of an even number. Okay, sorry, negative odd power of a negative number, so the result will be always negative, because 3 is an odd number, therefore it will be negative, and 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. Now multiply minus 1 into minus 8, minus minus plus 8 into 1 8, so the final answer will be 8. Don't worry, we will do the remaining two parts of this question, and then this method will be easier for you to understand. So it's second part. In second part, what we have to find, minus 2 raised to the power 4 multiply minus 10 raised to the power 2. Okay, in both terms, in both exponents, we have even power. 4 is a even number 2 is also an even number, and when we will have even number, the answer will be positive. Okay, so it will be 2 raised to the power 4 and it will be 10 raised to the power 2. Clear? Now 2 raised to the power 4 means 2 will multiply by 4 times. 10 raised to the power 2 means 10 will multiply 2 times. 16 multiply 100, so it will be 1600. Answer. Okay, now we will solve its third part. Here, third part of question number 4. Minus 3 raised to the power 3 multiply minus 5 raised to the power 2. Right? Now in this question we have one odd power and one even power. So odd power, the answer of this exponent will be negative, and due to the even power, the answer of this exponent will be positive. So it will be minus 3 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 3. Okay, and what you will do here, minus raised to the power even number, it will be 5 multiply 5. Okay, so minus minus plus and plus minus 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 9 3 are 27. Okay, and 5 5 are 25. Now multiply it and find the answer. Okay, now move on to question number 5. Like this you can solve all the exponents which are having even power or which are having odd powers. If the powers will be even, then the answer will be positive, and if the power is an odd number, then the answer will be negative. Okay, move on to question number 5. In question number 5 we have to evaluate. First part is minus 9 raised to the power 3. I told you that you have to solve a lot of questions based on this concept, even power and odd power. So here is your next example. We have to evaluate. Evaluate means we have to find the value of this exponent. Minus 9 raised to the power 3. Power is a 3, therefore it is an odd number. If the power is odd number, then the answer will be negative. Okay, so we can write it minus 9 into minus 9 into minus 9. So answer we know it will be negative. 9 into 9 81. 81 multiply by 9. Now multiply it again. Minus 729 is your answer. Okay, move on to next part. I am going to give you some hints and you will solve the question yourself. Minus 21 upon 2 raised to the power 3. So it will be minus 21 upon 2 multiply minus 21 upon 2 minus 21 upon 2 multiply and find the answer. Third part, fourth part, fifth part I am giving you for your homework. Okay, and in question number 6, find the values of question number 6. Find the values of 2 upon 5 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power 3 upon 5. We have to find the values of these exponents, and one more part is there, which is greater. So two parts are there in this question. So starts its solution. 2 upon 5 raised to the power 3, it will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 upon 5 into 5 into 5, 8 upon 125. And next is 2 raised to the power 3 upon 5. Here you have to notice one thing. Here we have this power. This power is for both 2 and 5, because the power is in whole. 2 upon 5 whole power 3, and here the power is only on 2. Okay, so this power will not work for 5. It can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 upon 5. Yes, we will not multiply 5 3 times here. Okay, so it will be 8 upon 5. Now these are the values. In first part we have to find the values, and these are the values. In second part we have to tell which is greater. Second part, here in first 8 is divided by 125, and here 8 is divided by 5. So it is clear, 2 raised to the power 3 upon 5 is greater. Answer. So today you have to complete question number 4 and question number 5. Keep doing your work regular basis, and if you have any doubt you can WhatsApp me. Thank you and have a nice day.